Welcome to Crack Pack. My name is Andrew, and today we're cracking open Kaldheim. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is an Arena promo card. Then we have an Arctic tree line for our land, followed by a foil Tidrite Sanctum, which is a colorless land that taps for colorless, or you can pay 2 and tap it to target legendary creature becomes a god in addition to its other types, and it gets a +1/+1 counter on it. Or you can pay 4 and tap it to sacrifice the Tidrite Sanctum, put an indestructible counter on target god. So this is wanting to turn something into a god and then give it indestructible. Kind of hard to argue with that. But also, this just being a colorless land is really nice. And, I mean, also the +1/+1 counter on legendary creatures in addition to turning them into a god, that also is really, really handy. Even if you aren't going to go for the indestructible counter at the end, just putting a bunch of +1/+1 counters on a legendary creature can be very, very useful. Next we have Sigrid God-Favored, which for 1 white is a 2/2 legendary creature with flash, first strike, protection from god creatures, and when Sigrid God-Favored enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 target attacking or blocking creature until Sigrid leaves the battlefield. So Sigrid really wants to be flashed in the middle of combat to get rid of something problematic, whether it's something that is attacking you or something that is blocking your attacks. Which I think that's really flavorful, because if memory serves, Sigrid is supposed to be loosely inspired by the Valkyries, who ride in the middle of battle. I'm not upset about having a combat trick of a creature that can get rid of something problematic like that. I think this is an amazing card. I am going to be finding a place for this very, very soon. I don't know where yet, but this is going to find a home certainly in one of my commander decks. What about you? Where are you running Sigrid God-Favored? Are you still running her, or have you gotten rid of her in favor of something else? Let me know in the comments below. Next we have Elven Bow, Shepherd of the Cosmos, Cole the Forge Master, Sarulf's Packmate, Strategic Planning, Scorn Effigy, Skull Raid, Icehide Troll, Open the Omen Paths, Valor of the Worthy, Tormentor's Helm, and Dogged Pursuit to round out the pack. Now for today's Pack 1 Pick 1. I'm going to give it to Sigrid God-Favored for all the reasons we were talking about while we were going through the pack earlier. The flash combat trick, first strike, being able to exile a problematic creature in the middle of combat, and being a decent-sized creature, all things considered. Right, 3 mana, 2/2 with flash and first strike. That is above rate in my book. At 3 mana, a flashing first strike creature is probably a 1/2 or maybe a 2/1. So to be getting, a 2/2, so it's solid, and then it also can exile a creature that's attacking or blocking. I mean, this is just so much good stuff to work with. I mean, it keeps you open for whatever you want to do with the draft. Yes, you're going to want to be in combat or be able to be blocking, right? You want to be in a position where you're getting attacked and you're able to block, or maybe not able to fully block, and this can help turn a otherwise risky combat into a fairly productive one. So this is wanting to be in a probably fairly bashy draft line. What that draft line is, though, I mean, it doesn't really force you into any one. It kind of keeps you open to most. So that is my pick one. There are other great cards in this pack, though, so if you have a different pick one than me, let me know in the comments below. But that's all for today, so thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow to crack open another pack.